Well, Brexit represents a victory for one man, perhaps more than any other. And Nigel Farage joins us now live from an event celebrating Brexit in Parliament Square. I know it's very noisy there, but this is, as you well know, history in the making. We heard you say in that report, no turning back. How does it feel for people like you and the crowds in Parliament Square now that your dream has been realised?
Well, it's unbelievable. I mean, you see, the thing is that for all these years, the entire establishment supported membership of the EU. And it was me and a few others and thousands of people out there, grassroots campaigners, who made this an issue, who terrified David Cameron into giving a referendum and have gone on playing that role ever since. I mean, this time last year, it looked like Brexit was dead. In less than an hour, it happens. And I know there are arguments and debates about what goes on, excuse me, the noise is quite loud, about what goes on afterwards in terms of trade deals and fishing, but be in no doubt, at 11 o'clock tonight, we pass the point of no return. We're leaving the European Union, we're becoming an independent country, and I could not be happier.
Was it that bad being part of this club?
Well, it's that bad if you lose your democracy, you lose your sovereignty, you lose control of your borders, you lose control of your fishing waters, you lose the ability to make your own friends around the rest of the world. Yes, it's been a terrible 47-year mistake. We're righting it today, and I must say, I think it was a bright, very optimistic feeling about the UK now. And to see today, even Tony Blair saying, look, it's happening, let's get on with it, make a success of it, not look back over our shoulders, shows you that the drama's over, the war's over, we're coming together, and we're going to become a normal country again. I think it's great.
It's your dream, obviously, but by goodness, it's been disruptive, hasn't it? The language has coarsened in political debate. Do you accept that the nation is scarred by this?
No, I don't. The nation says, let's just get on with this. There have been attempts by big business and big politics to scare the pants off people. They've had enough, they don't believe it anymore, they want to get on with it, and we are today getting on with it. And all the lies we were told, 500,000 jobs would go immediately, all the negativity, it's over. We've made a decision, we're implementing it, and we will unite now as a country and get on with our independent future and start reaching out to parts of the world that we effectively turned our backs on.
Well, the Prime Minister is calling for the country to be united. There's a light display that we've put on the White Cliffs of Dover and here at Downing Street too. But what is the big sell for you? How will you persuade the remaining 48% of people in this country who did not vote for Brexit that this is genuinely a good idea?
The vast majority of people who voted Remain now say we're a democratic country and it's right that we deliver Brexit. And as I say, Peter Mandelson today, Tony Blair, they're accepting it. Lord Adonis apparently doesn't even want to use the new 50p coin. He refuses to have it in his pocket. And do you know what? People like him now are beginning to look like members of the Flat Earth Society.
I know that your children are blessed with German passports. You never fancied retiring to southern Spain yourself now that your job is effectively done, Mr. Farage?
Look, I've spent 27 years of my life fighting for this. I've given up a lot to do it, and tonight's the night. It's all been worthwhile. I believe this will be better for most Britons, better for our communities, better for our self-respect and our place in the world. I'm proud of what I've done. I've been supported by a huge number of people, and now we have a Prime Minister saying all of the right things. And I wish Boris Johnson well. If he keeps his promises, we will get a Brexit that will put us in a completely different place to the rest of Europe. We have a great future ahead of us.